Welcome, everybody, to the MVI Live Model Cleaners Game of the Week. We will be here live in about 4.5 minutes to get ready for this Week 1 matchup, but we're going to keep you tuned in here to the Ringgold High School Band for the playing of the Star Spangled Banner.
Good evening. Welcome to Joe Montana Stadium on the campus of Ringgold High School for tonight's matchup between the Cougars of Yough and your very own Ringgold Rams. Ringgold High School is a proud member of the Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association, and we remind all spectators that this game, while competitive, is also an educational experience for all players and students. Your paid admission requires you to demonstrate respect and sportsmanship. Anyone displaying negative or unsportsmanlike behavior will be asked to leave the facility. And now at this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome everybody to week 1 of the Mon Valley Independent Model Cleaners Games of the Week. Tonight we have the 0-1 Yough Cougars coming to Carroll Township to face the 0-1 Ringgold Rams. I'm Mon Valley Independent Sports Editor Jeremy Sellew, joined by our new color man, former Monessen Greyhound Dean Bergstedt. Dean,
hey,
welcome aboard.
Thanks, great to be here. Looking forward to hopefully a good game, good error-free game. It's early in the season, so.
Error-free, that's okay. That's all right. But coming into this one, Yough coming off a 40-0 loss to Albert Gallatin last week on Cougar Mountain. And the Ringgold Rams hung tough against one of the top teams in AAA, Elizabeth Forward Warriors. They suffered a 12-0 loss. So talking to both coaches early on, Dean, first thing is let's cross the goal line.
Yeah.
Let's get some points.
Absolutely. 2 shutouts, hoping somebody get the ball in the end zone, but we'll see what happens.
One of the storylines here for the Yough Cougars is the return of sophomore running back Tarek Crosby. Came in as a freshman last season, ran for nearly 500 yards after Tristan Waldeer hurt his knee and a quarterback change was needed. Waldeer is back this season, moved to wide receiver, so Gavin Roebuck gets the start at quarterback for Yough. Finished 9 of 17 last week for 63 yards, did throw 2 interceptions, and a big hit to the offensive line for Mr. Roebuck is left tackle Brett Sear, broken kneecap, out 6 to 8 weeks. So Dean, you're a football guy too, so what's that mean for a quarterback when your left tackle goes out?
Oh, yeah, I mean, looking at protecting his blind side, you always want to make sure he's protected, but anytime one of your linemen go down, it's a tough situation, especially this early in the season when he just came out of camp.
Right.
Looking, they're just starting to gel, so that's going to be a tough one, but hopefully, they can keep him protected. And
for Yough, filling that spot will be sophomore Julian Varenti, 6 foot, 185, listed on the roster. Young player, but head coach Chris Chunka, who we're all familiar with here in the Mon Valley, is hoping that he could fill that spot. And for the Rams, a little bit of a 2-quarterback system during their game for EF. We had Braden Fine getting the start, and then DeAndre Dotson came in and moved Fine to the outside. Both performed well, and we're expecting to see both of them again this evening here at the Joe Montana Stadium. And for Yough, the problem was containing Albert Gallatin's running game, and Ringgold, they got quite a powerful running game, playing that hybrid, wing T triple option with Landon Oslowski, John Palefko, and Braden Fine, and Maddox Sukol as well. The Rams finished with 162 yards of total offense against the Warriors, led by Landon Oslowski with his 14 carries for 42 yards as we get ready for the coin toss here. It looks like the Rams have won the toss, and they will take the ball. So, all right, Dean, when you used to play, did you always want the ball first, or did you want to defer?
Actually, I played for Coach Jack Scarvell. We always defer. We always want to get the defense on the field. He never wanted the ball right away. So.
And sometimes if you get those double scores, last drive of the first half and come out with the ball, that's just a killer.
Absolutely, that's a backbreaker for teams. That'll take your heart. But, let's see what happens here with Ringgold, coming out. They want to see that running game maybe get going a little bit for them and see what they have. And then, like you said, they do have a powerful running game.
Right.
That's when they want to lean on that, see what happens.
This is year 3 under head coach Darwin Mangus, and this is about the year where you start to see the fruits of your labor pay off in a new regime change. They had the old Mike Zemanek debacle here when he stayed for a year. Come to find out, he was probably really good at Aliquippa thanks to a lot of his athletes he had up there, because he didn't stick around very long. But anytime you have a former alumnus come in and take over the program, he's invested in it, and he's really earned the trust of these Ringgold players.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you have, like you said, an alumnus come in, their heart's usually in it. They, everything's familiar to them, and they care about the program and the school.
About to get underway. Here goes the kick. Back, and it's Landon Oslowski at about the 17-yard line. There he goes to the right side. He cuts through, and he is brought down there at the 35-yard line. Good hit there by Tarek Crosby, making his presence felt immediately.
Yeah.
So it'll be the Rams taking over at the 36.
Hey, here we go. It was a nice tackle right there by Crosby.
And if he doesn't make that tackle, I think Oslowski only had one man to beat to get fully to the outside and take off down that sideline.
Oslowski has a little bit of wheels there. I didn't know he could run like that. I know he could carry the ball. I didn't know he returned kicks though.
1st and 10 here for the Rams. Dotson starting behind the center here. And everybody's in motion before the snap.
We got our first penalty. The early season, you see a lot of this. It drives coaches crazy. It drives a lot of coaches into retirement, all these false starts.
1st and 15 now for the Rams after the false start.
There we go.
We'll see if they get this one right. Out wide here to the near side, Dante Kynes. Now it's Dotson, hands off the Fine, fumbles the ball, Dotson picks it up, and he is swallowed up there.
Yeah.
And that's going to go down for a 6-yard loss.
Yeah, he was very fortunate he got on that ball because on this turf it could bounce anywhere, and he was able to get on it. Not a good start here so far for the Rams.
Not at all.
Going the wrong direction.
Dotson was able to get on that ball quickly. Brings up 2nd and 21 for the Rams. And a team like this with the wing T or the triple option, not too many passing plays in the playbook. So
yeah, you absolutely don't want to get behind the sticks a lot, when you run this kind of wing T.
Dotson brings him out of the huddle. There's the snap. Hands it off. Here comes John Polefko around the left side. Good run. Gets to about the 32 or 33 where he is pushed out of bounds. Good gain of 8.
Yeah, nice strong run there, Polefko. He's a nice-sized young man.
We had him at the MVI photo shoot for the cover, and he's every bit of whatever his weight says there on the roster, and he's a very solid player.
Yeah, I saw him over the summer. You look just from last year to this summer, he got really must have been hitting the weight room pretty good.
Gain of 8 there for Polefko. 3rd and 13 now. Polefko's sidecar to Dotson's left. There's a handoff. It's Braden Fine. Nice block by Polefko to spring him. Here goes Fine dancing around down to the Yough 46, 45-yard line. Good run there by Braden Fine.
Really nice run. Really nice block by Polefko. Strong block. He hit that. Once he hit that corner, he was gone.
Oh, he sprung him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Gain of 22 there for Braden Fine, and that's the problem. Coach Mangus would talk about is Braden Fine. He's a legit 4'4", 4'5" kid, and putting him at quarterback, you wanted the ball in his hands on every play.
Yeah.
But he has that ability, to get outside and make big plays, and that's something Mangus wants to see is the big play capability of his team.
Yeah, they definitely will need that. You know what I mean? You have that power game, but you need that big play ability.
There's Dotson. This time he's back to pass. He got it.
Somebody wide open.
Fine, wide open at the 15, and he's going to go. Oh, we got an illegal block.
Oh, wow.
And that play is going to be called back at the 9. Kynes didn't even have to touch the defender, but he did.
Yeah, that was
So the touchdown will come off the board.
That's unfortunate. That was a great
And we saw that
throw.
one coming, huh?
Yep.
He was running from about 3 yards to make that illegal block.
Yep.
So he'll get credit for a 36-yard gain up to the 9-yard line. But we're going to back it up because of the illegal block.
Yeah.
And it comes back to the 19.
Sometimes they get a little overzealous. Wasn't a necessary block, but that happens. But a great play, great gain, nice throw. It was wide open.
Dotson now again. This time he hands off to Oslowski. Good tackle there, and that's Crosby again coming up from the safety spot.
Yeah, he did. It was Crosby's made a couple nice hits so far in this game. One on the kickoff and right here on this play.
Gain of 3 on the play for Landon Oslowski. But the Rams continue to move along. It'll be 2nd and 7 here from the 16. And this is where the Rams really messed up against Elizabeth Ford. Between the 20s, it was fine.
Yeah.
But once they got into the red zone, they really struggled, and a touchdown here would be huge. Here's Oslowski again. Nice
cut.
Cut inside the A-gap there. He gets up to about the 8-yard line.
Really nice cut. He saw that hole, that block opened up that nice gap, and he just made a nice cut. He really hits that hole hard, Oslowski.
Oslowski down to the 8. Gain of 8. And another first down. Goal to go here for the Rams. Dotson to Fine. Or Oslowski. Or nope, it is Fine. Gets around the end. Bowls over. Who'd he run over there? 21.
Yeah, nice strong run for
Isaac
Fine.
Swope. Fine is down to the 1.
Another nice run, nice block on the edge there. I couldn't catch the number, but really nice block.
So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 1 for Braden Fine and the Rams. And I think here this is Palefko territory.
Yeah,
lined up
absolutely.
behind Dotson now. You just give it to the bull and let him go.
Let him do his thing.
And there it is, straight up the gut. Rips away from one tackler.
Looks like he's in.
Yeah, and he is in. Yeah. The signal is up, and the Rams are on the board. John Palefko with the first touchdown of the season for the Rams.
Yeah, you don't want to get fancy down here. You got a bull like Palefko in the backfield. You definitely want to turn around, give it, hand it to him, and pound it. Nice drive. After the early first 2 plays, we're going backwards, but a nice comeback, a nice drive.
And if you're Ringgold, like we said, didn't score last week, you know, they got the ball and put it right down the throats of the Cougars here. Nothing like that to build confidence. We have a flag. The extra point by Oslowski is good. But there is a flag down. Both teams are running off. It is offside against the Cougars. The preliminary signal. So that point will count.
I really like, Jeremy, on this drive, I really liked how they spread the ball out. You know, everyone's touching the ball. You know, they threw a couple passes. You know, it's just a lot of variety on that drive. I like that. Like to see that.
And that's big, too, for D.D. Dotson. Comes out, gets the start, and leads his team on a drive.
Yeah, great drive.
We'll thank one of our sponsors here. We'll be right back here on MVI Live.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? That place is State Farm. Agent Brian Warnick is your go-to agent in the Mon Valley for the service you deserve at the price you want. Stop shopping around. State Farm agent Brian Warnick has you covered. Call 412-668-0111 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Okay, we're back here. Oslowski's going to kick off. Looks like he does a little bit of everything, Jeremy. He kicks off, returns kicks.
Yeah, well, they had a Clayton Rosensteel's now at Clarion was for 4 years was a heck of a punter, heck of a kicker. So that's one of the big holes they had to fill. And here's Crosby at the 25, runs backwards. We got a flag down. And Crosby's going to run out of room, bumped out of bounds there by number 25, Dante Newton.
Yeah, nice.
We'll see what the flag is. He was out of bounds at the 29.
Good coverage on that kick by Ringgold.
Looks like we're about to have a hold around the area of the 27, so the Cougars will start back at the 17. Or wait, they moved it to the 32 where the hold was. So it'll be first from the spot. We'll start off at the 22.
No penalty. The things that you hope coaches hope they start to clean up as the weeks go on these holds.
So here come the Cougars. Gavin Roebuck behind center with Shane Swope in the background. Roebuck swings a pass over to J.J. Waller. He is brought down after a gain of about 3.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
Trying to hope maybe he can cut in there and pop that, but it was good D on that by Ringgold. They had that sniffed out pretty quick.
Gain of 4. Palefko on that stop for the Rams.
Yeah, he's tough in there in the middle. Palefko, 4-year player. I mean, he came up as a freshman. They threw him right into the fire.
So it's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 here for Roebuck. Double sidecar. Here comes Waller again in motion. This time it's a flip back.
Great play. The 21.
Braden Fine comes in and knocks Swope down for a big loss back to the 19-yard line.
Yeah, Fine. He read that well. As soon as he saw that pitch, he was there. He was in the backfield. Almost could have, if he was there a step sooner, he could have taken that pitch.
Used to do that on Madden all the time.
Right? Remember that?
With Lawrence Taylor or whoever it was.
Uh-huh.
So -7 for Swope. 3rd and 13, and not a position you want to be in if you're the Cougars here on your first drive. Again, you mentioned you don't want to be behind the sticks.
No. And, it's starting off just like Ringgold's drive. Let's see what they can do here, though, on 3rd down.
3 wide, 2 Roebucks left. Look for Tristan Waldeer here nearest to the line on the far side. Roebuck takes the snap. He's being flushed, and Oslowski got him in the backfield. Got to go down to the sack.
Great play by Oslowski. He read that well. He's playing a great game so far.
Landon Oslowski with the first sack of the game.
He is all over the place, guys. All over the place.
Doing everything. Kicking, punch.
Loss of 9 there for Roebuck.
He might sell me a hot dog at halftime. I don't know. He does.
So it'll be 4th and very long here. 4th and 22. Can't see. I think that's Tristan Waldeer back there deep to punt. Gets a snap from just outside of his end zone. Good kick down to about the 46, where to be Braden Fine. Fine cuts backfield. Here he comes down the near sideline. Gets around Waller. Crosby got him again, though. And the Rams are going to have very good field position at the 25, it looks like.
It was a great punt. Almost outkicked his coverage. Nice cut by Fine, though. He started right, and when he came back left, he a little bit of a wall there for him. Well, he definitely has wheels.
Rams will take over at the 25. 5:34 to go here in the first quarter after the 21-yard return.
See what they do here. Great field position. Where you want to put your offense to start.
Now it's Fine at quarterback. He hands off to Palefko. Palefko up the right side, flips up to the 20-yard line. Got to go down for a gain of 5 for Palefko.
Yeah, they're just going to turn around and give it to the big guy. Nice run. They're getting nice chunks on these runs. 5, 7, 8 yards.
You could see the Ringgold offensive line is just having their way with the defensive unit for Yough right now. Like you mentioned, every run, looking at the stat sheets here, 8, 7, 8, 5, they're just leaning on them already.
And big chunks of yards. And they're spreading that ball out, too. That's the thing.
You don't know what angle it's coming
from.
We'll see this offense again when we tackle McKeesport. Fine pulls it back, throws to Oslowski. That's going to go down for a loss. Tristan Waldeer tackles Oslowski for a loss of about 3.
Well, if that was a RPO, I don't know. He looked like he faked that handoff to the left guard and he pulled it out. Let's see. Was that a loss of about 3?
Looked like a bobble snap, too. It was a timing situation, it looked like there from my angle.
So to bring up 3rd and 8 for the Rams. Last time they faced a long 3rd down, Braden Fine took off for a 22-yard. Here's Oslowski, cuts it back inside, gets up to about the 18-yard line. He is brought down, but it makes a 4th down attempt here a lot easier.
Yeah, he made a nice cut there just to get some positive yards out of that. And he looked like they were going to have him back there, but yeah, he made a nice little cut and get as much as he could. See what they're going to do here on 4th down.
4th and 3, and like you mentioned, the yardage they're getting on runs, I think you just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I'll give it to the big guy Palefko again. He's your horse. I'd ride him.
This time, Fine looks like he's going to go under center. The old near formation. Hands off to Oslowski, and he is stopped. Grabbed from behind by big number 74, Dustin Fitzgibbons, and the Cougars defense holds.
Yeah, they read that well. They got good penetration on that and got in the backfield. Palefko's leading the way out there, but they had really good penetration up the middle.
No gain on the play, so Yough will take over at the 18. 3:19 to go here in the first quarter, and I could already say this game's gotten a lot faster than the one I had last week. So
a lot less penalties, right?
A lot more running the ball. I mean, we would have been 7 personal fouls in this time last week. It's just craziness.
That first game, especially, is always a lot of penalties.
1st and 10 here for the Cougars.
See what they can do on this drive. Looks like they got trips out here to the right.
Swope in the backfield with Roebuck. Roebuck drops back to pass. Looking for Waldeer. Now he got him. He broke free. Just overthrown and incomplete.
He had him. He found him. It just went off his fingertips.
He had the broken play, and Waldeer broke free.
Yeah, he turned that up like he did what you're supposed to do, and just a little bit too far for him. It looked like he on his outstretched hands. But Ringgold's getting, when they rolling out, when Yough dropping back to pass, Ringgold's getting very good penetration. He's kind of running for his life.
About it, Ram Pound. About you, Ram Pound. Let's make a little noise down there.
Wow. We'll get to that in a minute. We get ready for the 2nd and 10 here for the Cougars. Roebuck again drops straight back, again flushed out of the pocket. He's going to roll to the left, throws, intercepted by Dante Kynes. He returns it down to the 14-yard line.
Great play by Kynes. He stayed disciplined. He stayed back there when Roebuck was rolling to the left. He had a lot of tendency to want to come up as a D-back, and he stayed disciplined to his receiver. That's why he got that pick. Great play. See if Ringgold could take advantage, punch this one in after the 4th down stop in the last drive.
Dante Kynes comes up big and gets another turnover, or the first turnover actually for the Rams. Now it looks like Dotson's going to come in, and he'll take the reins of this drive.
It looks like they're alternating drives with the quarterbacks.
So 1st and 10 here for the Rams from the Yough 14. More good starting position here for Ringgold. Dotson pulls it, looks to pass, throws to the end zone. Broken up by Tarek Crosby as he had Kynes.
Great play by Crosby because Kynes was there. He made a great play on the ball. Crosby made quite a few good plays on defense so far. That saved the touchdown right there.
And we mentioned this is his first game of the season, so making his presence felt.
And he definitely is. See what they do here.
Just under 3 minutes to play here in the quarter. Dotson this time hands off to Palefko, straight up the gut. Nobody can bring him down.
Look at him.
And he is in
for the touchdown.
Is he in? And he is.
In.
What a run by John Palefko.
That was a big boy run right there.
Straight up the gut for 14 yards. His 2nd touchdown run of the day.
He is strong. Yeah.
And the Rams are rolling here in the first quarter. Palefko notches his 2nd touchdown run of the night.
Boy, he's tough. He's strong. Great blocking, too, up front. Yeah, he was all the way in the 2nd level by the time, with that hole.
He was just running over people on his way to the goal line there.
Kozlowski with the kick.
Good kick, up and through. And Ringgold, after not scoring last week, already with 2 touchdowns here in the first quarter, 2:48 to play here in the opening 12 minutes. And we will thank another one of our sponsors. We'll be right back here on MVI Live. There are a few places that offer atmosphere and locally sourced ingredients like Perked Up Cafe, located at 530 McCain Avenue in Charlotte. Perked Up offers coffee from Pittsburgh area roaster La Prima Espresso Company and serves breakfast, pastries, and lunch with gluten-free options. Perked Up Cafe is a proud sponsor of the Valley Sports Guys podcast and local high school sports. With free Wi-Fi available, Perked Up is the home of the podcast, hosted by MVI sports editor Jeremy Sellew and assistant sports editor Jose Negron. The show is recorded live on Sunday mornings and available on your favorite podcast stations at 1 p.m. We are back here. Oslowski will kick off. Get a break. We'll look at the B Graphics out-of-town scoreboard. So we near the end of the first quarter here. There's Crosby. Takes the kick at about the 18, right up the middle. And he actually was tackled by his own player.
It looked like he ran right into the back of one of his guys.
He was touched down there by Sebastian Buchak-Sandy, junior for Ringgold.
Not bad field position for him to start out. Let's see what they can do on this drive.
32-yard line is where the Cougars will start. As this whole game pretty much has been played in their side of the field.
Yeah, absolutely. The turnover and the punt return. I mean, everything seems like Ringgold's been on this side the whole night so far.
Well, it's Roebuck in the pistol. A little bit of confusion on the
Maybe on the play.
personnel.
Yeah.
There's Roebuck, hands it off. Here comes Swope. Knocked out of bounds. See if he got back to the line of scrimmage. It looks like he did.
Yeah, he might have got a yard on that.
They're going to put him out at the 33. They'll give him a yard. So it'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that Ringgold defense. I mean, they hung in there last week with EF. They played pretty well. So it's not a surprise tonight that they're getting a lot of penetration and they're playing well. So we got here on 2nd down for Yough.
2nd and 9. Roebuck takes the snap. Going to run it himself. And he's going to lose one back to the original line of scrimmage.
Again, that Ringgold defense. Even he read that, he thought he had it. Thought he had a gap there.
If you're Yough, looks like you don't want to run up the middle of that heart of that defense again. You want to try to get to the outside.
Yeah.
Taking a look at the B Graphics out-of-town scoreboard. Bell Vernon 14-0, end of the first quarter, up over Chartiers Valley. Devin Whitlock, most recently a 48-yard touchdown pass. He does have both touchdowns for the Leopards. Ligonier Valley and EF tied up at 7-7 just across the river here. The Bell Vernon offense, 11 plays, 137 yards in that first quarter. Roebuck gets it away to Swope, and he is brought down for a loss by Oslowski. And it was Pahoic for Ringgold right in Roebuck's kitchen there. And the Cougars will punt again.
Yeah, they're having trouble with Ringgold's defensive line. Anytime he goes to throw, he's almost running for his life. Oslowski, another nice tackle. He's playing a heck of a game tonight. He's everywhere.
It'll be 4th and 13. Waldeer back to punt again for the Cougars. As the clock trickles down to about 40 seconds left in the first. Waldeer punts it away. This one's a shank.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to take a bounce, and it will be down at the Ringgold 40. I thought the 47, but we moved up a yard. It's about the 48.
48, yeah. Ringgold's in great field position again.
Just a 23-yard punt by Waldeer.
They're going to need to flip this field at some point, just get their defense a little, probably instead of back against the wall all the time in this game. Hopefully offensively they may be able to get something going next drive.
Give a shout out to our boy LJ Davis hitting us up on the chat.
Big L.
Good old college buddy of mine. And there goes Fine, this time up the middle.
Nice run.
He is down to the 42. Looks like it'll be about a gain of 10.
Nice run. Nice blocking up front.
Got him
again.
at the 41. So we'll give him, what, 12 there?
12. Big chunks
11.
again.
11 on the run for Fine. Another first down.
Yeah, that line, they're really opening up some holes. I mean, they're getting to the second level before they're even getting touched.
And that's going to do it here for the first quarter. Ringgold is rolling. 14-0, the Rams lead the Cougars. And we'll be right back. We'll thank another one of our sponsors here and get you set for the second quarter here on MVI Live. Have you ever had a muscle pain that just will not go away, or an ache or stiffness that impairs your abilities to work or play? The Salon and Spa by Cheney's Natural in Monongahela offers several options to help you look and feel your best. From massage and spa treatments, essential oils, CBD, and other healthy living items, Cheney's Natural also offers hair services, facials, mani-pedis, and reflexology. Cheney's Natural also carries skincare products by Farmhouse Fresh. Use the promo code SUMMERSPA for a free upgrade on services. Make an appointment online at cheneysnatural.com or by calling 724-328-2834. Good. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Another score on the out-of-town scoreboard and an update. California down 43 here. Leads Best Center 15-0 at the end of the first quarter. Ligonier Valley takes a 13-7 lead against Elizabeth Ford. As it looks like the Ligonier Valley Rams are getting used to whippeal competition.
You took the words out of them. I was going to say, hey, they're new to the whippeal. Nice run.
There's Fine. Was going the wrong way, and now we got a flag down on the far side of the field. What happened there? Looks like we're going to have an illegal block as Fine reverses field all the way back across.
Yeah, you get a lot of that when they reverse field like that all the way across the field. You'll see those penalties.
Jacob Pahoic isn't happy with the call. I think it was an illegal block when Fine reversed field.
Yeah.
Yep, illegal block. 10 from the spot, so it's going to be second and really long, or first and really long here.
Yeah, I was going to say. First
down to the other 40. So Fine's going to get credit for a loss here of 9.
Second and 29.
Brings up second and 29 for the Rams from their own 40.
See what they have in the playbook for this situation.
Palefka right up the middle. There goes Fine, drops back. Looking down the sideline for Kynes. Jump ball, doesn't get it, and there's a flag down. Looks like we're going to have pass interference on Cole Castronis.
Yeah, it looks like when Kynes came back to go for the ball, he didn't turn around. He made contact.
Flag on the play.
Pass interference called against the Cougars. Their first penalty of the game.
Yeah, that'll get you.
That'll get you back on the right side of the field.
Right back on track, right on the sticks.
That'll be first and looks like 14.
First and 14.
For the Rams from the Cougar 45.
Get some that yardage back from the penalty, or from the last penalty. Yeah.
Good job of Kynes to make that adjustment to come back and draw that call.
Absolutely.
A lot of times you see the receiver just keeps running, that ball falls behind him.
And then that caused an interception as well because there was a couple guys there for y'all.
Comes Fine, pitches over to Palefko down the left side. And there's Palefko running out of bounds about the 36-yard line, so he'll get a 9-yard gain.
Another strong run. So you're getting big chunks of yardage on these runs. They might just want to just keep turning around handing this ball off. Nothing wrong with handing that ball off. Like I said, I played for Coach Jack Scarvell. He used to tell us, we don't throw because 3 things can happen and 2 of them are bad.
Right. Very true. Never want to put the ball in the air. Too many bad things can happen. Now it's 2nd and 5. It's Fine this time. Gives it to Oslowski. Got some blockers in front.
Oh, yeah. He had a
puts his head down. He's still on his feet, and he broke away. Landon Oslowski is into the end zone for another Ringgold touchdown.
What a run. I mean, he broke that. He hit that hole hard, and he had a convoy in front of him. It looked like they had him, and he just kept churning. Man, he's having a great night. Great run. He's playing great on defense. He's kicking off. He's returning kicks.
Oslowski with the big run. 36 yards to the house. And like you said, I don't even know how he came out of that.
It looked like they had him, and then all of a sudden he just scored it out of the pow and just kept his legs turning.
Did you mention the tackle for loss, or was that a sack? He had one of those too.
Yeah, he did everything. Look, he's kicking extra points.
And that one he missed it wide right.
He's probably exhausted.
So Ringgold takes a 20-0 lead here, just starting the second quarter, 10:44 to go. We will thank another one of our sponsors. We'll be right back here on the Model Cleaners MVI Game of the Week.
It's your favorite, Jeremy. Here we go.
Ho-ho.
Foster House 2 is the Valley's premier sports bar and grill. Located at One Cook Road in Bell Vernon, the Foster House serves their famous king sandwiches 7 days a week, along with pizza and pizza burgers all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Football season is here, so join them on Saturdays for $3 20-ounce Yuengling drafts all day, and then come back on Sunday for $3 20-ounce Miller Lite drafts during Steelers games. Foster House 2 has the perfect atmosphere for enjoying great food and drinks with friends and family, all while watching your favorite sporting events on our big screen TVs. So head out for a great time today. The Foster House is proud to support all of our local sports teams throughout the Mon Valley.
Landon Oslowski, fresh off a 36-yard touchdown run, made it 20-0 Ringgold. He'll get ready to kick off back deep for the Cougars. Tarek Crosby on the far side. I believe it's Caden Bizzazaro on the right. Or is that Swope again? Swope gets down to about the 32-yard line before he is wrapped up.
Nice kick coverage by Ringgold. He got about a few yards on that return. By the time he's catching it and ready to turn up, they're there.
Yeah, nice high kick.
Yeah. By Oslowski.
Yep. In the running for our first B-Graphics Player of the Week.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll see how that shakes out here the rest of the way. As the Cougars take over now, 10:35 on the clock. Start this drive. 1st and 10 from their own 37, or 32.
See if they can get something going here finally. I mean, they've been struggling running and throwing because of that penetration on that Ringgold D-line, and those linebackers coming up quick.
And we have a problem with the play clock. They're resetting it to 25 seconds. The official is not happy. He's pretty emphatic down there, actually. Now they want the clock started.
Yeah, he looked like a traffic cop.
Right. Well, here come the Cougars. And it seems like the Cougars are just having a problem getting lined up.
Yeah, they seem like a lot of confusion out there.
5 seconds on the play clock. And they do not get it off. And we got a timeout.
Yeah.
Timeout, Yough.
That's a good timeout. They didn't want to lose any more yards.
That's their first one. We have another update. Bell Vernon leading Chartiers Valley 21-0, 46-yard touchdown run by Quentin Martin.
Ooh.
And the end of the first quarter officially. Ligonier Valley 13-7 on Elizabeth Forward. So funny that we mentioned that Quentin Martin touchdown. I follow a lot of our local athletes on Snapchat and stuff, and there was a tweet from Chartiers Valley Barstool, which we know they don't have, but and it said, "Quentin Martin, we want you." Well,
they got him.
Be careful what you ask for.
They got him.
Absolutely, be careful what you ask for.
I hope they didn't ask for Devin Whitlock either.
Well, Devin Whitlock, he put the kibosh on that real quick with two touchdowns early on.
They're going to have him for another 2 years too, so they can ask for him again.
Yeah,
huh?
No, they won't.
Right? Yeah, new alignment. They'll be rescheduling those exhibition games.
Yeah, right.
And Bell Vernon will be here in a few weeks. We'll take on the Rams.
Yeah. What a tough conference this is.
Oh man, McKeesport, TJ,
Bloodbath.
Even Laurel Highlands with all the athletes they got now.
Yeah, Gallagher.
And the basketball team came out for the football team.
Yeah.
Ready for the
it's
first
brutal.
down. Roebuck hands it off up the gut. That'll be number 21. Let's see who that is.
I'll tell you what,
Isaac
Dean.
Swope.
Dean, this defensive line for this Ringgold Rams team, they're staying low, they're staying in their spots, and they're shutting them down.
They're shutting them down, getting a lot of penetration, like I said up front. And those linebackers are just coming in cleaning up.
Ringgold's looking good, man.
Yeah.
Isaac Swope with a 2-yard gain there to be 2nd and 8. On the 34. Yeah, you get Palefko running downhill at you.
Oh, man.
Like right
Right
that
there.
play right there. There it
There
is.
it is.
It's like I
right
saw
on
it come.
cue, right on cue. Yeah, no one's touching him, and you can't have. He'll fight off a block and make a tackle. If he doesn't have to, it's over.
He's playing really, really well, man.
Absolutely.
Shane Swope on that run lost 1. Back to the 33.
Jeremy, dare I say, beast? Is he playing like a beast?
I don't know. There's a reason he was on the cover of our little project there, wasn't it? 3rd and 9 now for the Cougars. Clock trickles down to about 9 minutes to play here in the first half. Here's Roebuck back to pass, and he is under pressure, and he is dropped in the backfield. Kevin Willis.
Well, he came off that edge. No one touched him, and he didn't have a chance.
From his outside linebacker spot, Roebuck just took a big chunk out of the 22-yard line.
Yeah, face planted in.
Loss of 12 on the play.
Yeah, he came off that backside of that linebacker on a blitz, and that was it. Ringgold's defense really playing well again this week.
Waldeer going back to punt.
They got 10.
Yeah, that's another thing that drives coaches crazy. People not knowing if we're supposed to be on the field or when.
It's another kick by Waldeer. And here comes Fine, takes it on the run at the 48, full head of steam. And he is going to go all the way. Braden Fine to the long side. And he's out of bounds.
He didn't get in? They said
at the 1.
Wow, that's confusing.
He is literally on the 1-inch line, folks.
Wow.
He must have, I don't know. I thought he got to that pile.
So a 47 and 9/10 of a yard return.
Boy, he took that low line drive kick, and he looks like someone shot him out of a cannon. I didn't realize he could run like that. A nice cut back.
I mean, you got to let him take it in, right?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
But I'm just wondering why he made that cut so far to the outside.
Yeah, he didn't need
Looks
to go
like he
that far. He
could,
could have went
right.
straight up into the end zone, but
it's effective.
yeah,
I mean,
they give him a little breather.
so it'll be 1st and 10 for first and goal from the 1. And surprise, it's Palefko again.
No one even touched him. Didn't have a chance. It's his 3rd.
That's his 3rd touchdown of the night.
Giving Ozlowski some competition for that B graphics player of the game.
It's John Palefko. This time with a 1-yard run, or I don't even think he went a full yard.
1-inch
Maybe a
run.
6-inch run, yeah.
Great blocking, though. I know you
Yeah.
said it, Dean, but he was untouched.
Yeah,
Just watched it back.
they're not even getting touched, these Ringgold ball carriers, until if they do, like 6 yards downfield.
Oslowski hits that point. And he makes it 27-0.
Oslowski point after attempt is good, making the score.
Wow.
27, Yough nothing.
What a punt return. I still didn't see how he didn't get in the end zone on that.
Jeremy, we're going to take a commercial break with one of our new sponsors.
Yeah,
Sensi.
absolutely.
Coming up.
I'm ready.
The start of football season means fall is on the horizon. It is time for a change in decor and aromas around the house. The place to look for these items is Sensi. Since 2004, Sensi has provided its customers with creative, artistic, and high-quality products. Their warmers and wickless candles come with a seal of authenticity that is the hallmark of best in the world design and production. If these are products that interest you, reach out to independent consultant Christy Dora via her Facebook page, Scentsy with Christy, or by visiting christymdora.scentsy.us today.
We're back as Landon Oslowski ready to kick this one off. There's a little onside kick.
Little outside action.
And it is covered up by the Cougars.
They got on it. Little awareness there because that was something I
Kuroda, a freshman, covered it up. I mean, and why not if you're Ringgold? I mean, Yough has shown they can't move the ball.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Try
Who
it.
doesn't love an onside kick, guys?
Gotta love it. Yeah. Gotta love it. Try it. Hey, you got to practice it sometime, right?
They almost had it. I thought Collins was
it
a lot
took
closer
a
than he was.
great hop.
Did take a good hop. It was good awareness by young man to fall on that ball.
Did fall on it. It still almost squirted out.
Yeah.
But good awareness by his teammates to
Yeah.
cover him up.
Yeah.
Didn't let that ball squirt out.
Yeah, they can't afford to basically another turnover.
Here comes Roebuck. Little pump fake. Takes off up the middle. Good run. The longest play of the game for the Cougars.
Yeah.
He is out of bounds at the Ringgold 42. 14-yard gain for Gavin Roebuck.
Yeah, he stepped up in the pocket. Nice. He that rush was coming. There was a gap up in the middle, so he just stepped up through it as soon as he saw it. Yeah, that is the best
That's
play
the
they had tonight.
first down, I think, for
Yeah, I
Yough.
believe so. See what they could do on this. They got in Ringgold territory, I believe, for the first time tonight.
You
Right?
mentioned if you want to flip field positions,
Yeah.
that run's going to do it right there.
That'll definitely do it, yeah. See if they can put a little drive together and get in the end zone.
Roebuck with double sidecar here. Here comes. Oh, and there's a fumble. The ball is loose. Bad exchange. And I think Ringgold has it at the bottom of the pile.
Let's see who has it, but
I didn't see who came up with it, but it is Ringgold's football.
I couldn't tell. Was that a bad exchange?
Yeah, it hit off his knee, I think.
You know what? Without looking at this, I really think Oslowski got it. he came out of the bottom.
He probably did.
You guys want to take a look at this?
I didn't see who
I
had
can't.
it. Palefko.
Oh, was it
Palefko.
Palefko?
Oh, of course.
Palefko had it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was one or the other.
Oslowski, it would be Palefko.
One or the other, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's 1st and 10 Ringgold after the turnover.
Yeah, Palefko. Oh.
And this time it's fine around the left side, down to about the 42. Braden Fine, good job of getting outside.
Big chunks again.
14-yard run there for Fine.
Yeah, he really hits that. When he hits that corner, he turns it up and he rolls.
You mentioned, just great balance here. Looking at the stats, Oslowski with 52 yards, Fine with 45, and Palefko with 38.
Wow, yeah, it's balance right there.
Gives Fine, hands off to Palefko, took a hit, still rolling, spinning, and he's up to a gain about 9.
I think he is a little beast mode.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Another strong run by Palefko.
He just keeps those legs going, man. When a big guy like that keeps his legs going, it's hard to bring him down. Because he has that upper body strength.
We
well.
saw him at the photo shoot, Dean, Jeremy, and I, and he's a solid kid, you know. And it's showing here tonight.
Yeah, I saw him this summer. He looked, and I saw him from last summer just to this summer. I saw how much bigger and stronger he got.
2nd and 1 here for the Rams. Fine's gonna hand it off again to Palefko, straight up the gut, fumbles the ball.
Oh, Yough got a break.
Yough will get the ball back.
Yeah, it popped out.
Cole Castronis with the recovery. but not before Palefko did rumble ahead.
Yeah, he was rolling again.
10 yards.
Huge chunks.
Looked like he went airborne and got a helmet in the ball.
Yeah, it happens a lot when you get up in the air.
So
a rare mistake for Palefko, but again, he was churning out more yards, and Yough caught a break that they really need right now.
Yough takes over on their own 18-yard line. They
see what they
get
do
that
here.
turnover back.
Run somebody off the field there.
Now it's Roebuck. Swope to his left, hands it off. Here goes Swope up the middle, and he is brought down again. And it's Willis with the stop.
Yeah, Willis is making a few fine plays on D up there on the line.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10.
The Swope, is this Isaac Swope?
That was Shane, 15.
Was that Shane? Okay.
Yes. Isaac is number 21.
Yeah, he's only a freshman. These Swope brothers are young, freshman and sophomore.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Roebuck, drops back the pass, has Waldeer in his seam, deflected.
Ooh.
Nice job on the breakup by Maddox Sukol.
Yeah, very nice play.
Because I think Waldeer could have rolled with that one.
If he would have got that one, he could have been gone. It was a really nice play.
So it'll be 3rd and 10.
A nice play by Sukol. It's a nice throw. That kid has a nice arm.
See what the
3rd and 10.
Cougars draw up here on 3rd down. 5:26 to play here in the first half. 27-0 Ringgold with the lead. Roebuck drops again. This time he's under pressure. He's going to run. He is brought down. Oslowski.
Yep.
And let's see who else. 56. Cameron Smith.
Nice play. Cameron Smith. Oslowski got in there quick. I mean, he didn't even have a chance. When he's dropping back, he doesn't even have a chance.
He can't even set his feet.
Yeah. There's so much pressure coming up in his face.
He did pick up one on the play. 4th and 9.
It's another punt. Let's see what.
Waldeer will punt it away, and I would keep it away from number 21.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There's a good kick.
That's a nice
spiral.
Nice. Wow.
That one does take a Ringgold bounce to the 34 where Crosby downs it.
What a punt. Didn't shank that one.
47-yard punt there for Tristan Waldeer.
Jeremy, we're going to cut to another one of your favorites, Dr. Gallus.
I'm in.
If you don't want to be sidelined by a sports injury, then you need to go see Valley native Dr. Emilio Gallus and his staff at Elite Physical Therapy for all your physical therapy and sports injury treatment needs. Insurance doesn't always cover wellness and preventative care, so Elite Physical Therapy offers affordable wellness packages and programs to improve your body's overall wellness and performance. Elite Physical Therapy's programs are top-notch in improving health, wellness, and athletic performance for all ages. Visit them on the web at www.eliteptw.com or arrange a consultation at 638 Ross Tree.
It's fine. Off to the races down the right sideline, and he is in for a 65-yard touchdown run.
He was never touched.
No flags.
What a run. Man, I can't even believe he got that handoff, hit that right corner. I don't think anyone even touched him.
I don't think so either.
Wow. Brandon, fine, man. He has some wheels. I know I said it before. This Ringgold, these backs, they can run.
Yes, they can. We had to cut Dr. Gallus off a little bit there, Jeremy.
That's all right.
I don't think he'll mind.
No, I don't think he will. I think we'll be
Not
all
for
right.
a touchdown like that, a run like that. He'd appreciate that.
Braden finds touchdown. He will hold for Oslowski as he kicks the point away. It is good. Makes it 34-0.
Ringgold is rolling, man. What a run. Just again, I'll say it again about the how they keep, spreading the ball around. Palefko gets a carry, and Fine gets a carry. Ozlowski, they just keep moving that ball around. That's hard for a defense. Sometimes we just have one bell cow and you can kind of key on that guy, but not like this.
Braden Fine with that long run, 6 carries, 110 yards.
Wow.
So he puts himself into the conversation for that B-Graphics Player of the Week.
They're all in the Remember, there's only 4 slots.
Right.
We
can only vote for 4 players on Twitter, so we'll see how that goes. We'll put that poll up at the end of the night.
We got 3 for sure.
Ozlowski will tee it up here.
Ozlowski's going to need to ice his leg up at halftime. I think he kicked off like 8 times.
Junior at Crosby.
Quick look at the B-Graphics out-of-town scoreboard. California leading Best Center 22-0. TJ leading Gateway 8-3 in the second quarter. There's Crosby. Ooh. Big hit there.
Wow.
By Maddox Sukol.
Wow, Sukol on that hit. Man, he laid him out. I don't think he got touched either coming down on that kickoff. Yeah, that Gateway TJ game was going to be a good one. I knew that was going to be a good game.
Who'd you pick there, Jeremy?
I picked Gateway. Only Bria Rathway had the guts to pick TJ in that.
Bria / Noah / Nana.
No, Noah said Gateway. So the Cougars take over at their own 31, 4:23 to play here in the first half. And Yough has to get some offense going.
Yeah, absolutely. They need something before the half just to get their confidence up a little bit.
Here goes Swope up the middle, ran into a wall named Palefko.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to get your confidence up, I wouldn't run at number 33.
No, I'm not running anywhere near him.
Yeah, you want to try the outside
at
this point
the tough part on the outside is you have Ozlowski out there and that 44. Willis, yeah. Kevin Willis. They're
He's having a nice game too.
Yeah, there's just nowhere for them to run. That D line's getting that penetration. These linebackers are just cleaning up.
Swope picks up 1 on the play, 2nd and 9. And we might be looking at a Yough team that's just wants to get a first down or 2 here and run that last 3 minutes off and get to the locker room.
Yeah.
Again, more issues with the formation. Yeah. Roebuck takes the snap, drops back, finds Swope on a little skirt. That's number 13. That's Bazzazaro on the pass, and that's good for a first down.
That was a nice call there. Maybe that'll slow down that rush a little bit if they can get a little more of that.
Down to the 46, gain of 14 on the play.
Gives them a little bit of more breathing room. They can get. Maybe they want to go with a little bit more, speed with these play calls.
4 wides, 2 split on each side, and here's Roebuck drops back again. And this time he tried to hit Swope on a little.
Guess who's there?
Yeah.
Palefko broke that up.
Shocker. Yeah, they tried to set that screen, but he wasn't biting on it. He didn't come up.
Yeah, he played that perfectly.
Yeah,
he dived back right out, smelled it all the way.
Read it, yeah. Really smart player, too. Smart kid. From what I understand, he has like a 4.3 grade point average. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So his football IQ's right up there with his academics.
2nd and 10. Roebuck again. 2 receivers on each side. And there's Roebuck, throws across the seam, broken up. A little bit high for Crosby. Dante Kynes there on the coverage.
Yep, Kynes. Nice play. Another nice play. Those D-backs, too. We got to give them some love. Kynes, Sukol back there. They're all making plays.
It's a Ringgold name, huh? Back in our day.
Jamont. Jamont was a superstar. He could do everything. It'll
be 3rd and 10 here. And that's the The thing with that incomplete pass, the clock stops. So if you run the ball here, Ringgold probably take a timeout and try to put another score on the board.
The way they're moving the ball, they have plenty of time.
We got a timeout taken here. Looks like it's going to be the Cougars. That'll be their second timeout.
Yeah, they're confused again. That play clock was running down, and they had some confusion. And sideline said, let's take a look at it.
Another out-of-town score. Carmichael's leading the Charleroi Cougars 14-0. And how about this across the river? Ligonier Valley 26, EF 7.
Whoa.
3:23 left to go in the first half there. Bell Vernon leading Chartiers Valley 21-7. And California leading Best Center 22-0.
Hey, California, they look pretty good.
They're big.
Yeah.
They're big for being a single-A school. Get on the Twitterverse here, see what else we can find. Oh, wait. Update, Whitlock with his third rushing touchdown. Bell Vernon up 35-7 in the late second quarter.
Wow.
Hat trick.
Wow.
And Quentin Martin with a 95-yard touchdown kickoff return.
Jeez.
That's all.
In that game.
Yeah, they're good. That Bell Vernon TJ game is going to be.
Could this be the year Bell Vernon finally gets them? Roebuck is sacked in the backfield, and I think it was Oslowski.
Yep.
Getting a finger on the shoe.
Yep. He's in the backfield. He's constantly back there.
That'll be a loss of 2.
Yeah, it's Ringgold defense, man, really good. And they're rotating a lot of guys in and out. I mean, they're keeping them fresh. And maybe some of these younger guys getting some time here.
It'll be 4th and 12. And Ringgold to get the ball back with just probably under 2 minutes remaining here. Who do we got dropping back? Dante Newton, sophomore.
Looks like they're going for it.
Looks like they're going to go for it. Yeah. And that makes Ringgold use that timeout.
They had all kind of personnel issues.
Yeah, they did. They had people in and out, not knowing if defense, punt, return. See what they're going to dig up in this
scores we can get into here. Halftime, Thomas Jefferson 8-3 over Gateway. Minus 32 yards of offense for Gateway.
What?
Wow.
No passing yards. With that quarterback from Jeanette, they got no passing yards. So the TJ defense doing their thing up in Monroeville.
You say it's 8-3?
8-3.
Wow.
8-3.
Timeout round.
Another timeout.
I wonder how long that field goal was. Huh? With your negative yards, huh, Jim?
Right.
It must have been a turnover down there on the 15.
Check a couple more out. Actually, the score after one was 3-2 Gateway, so it turned into a baseball game.
Oh, wow.
Missed the extra point.
Here's Roebuck throwing deep, and it is intercepted. Looks like it's Evan Parsons. And he is rolling down the sideline.
Wow. Did he roll down that sideline?
He returns it all the way into Yough territory up to about the 35-yard line.
Intercepted by Parsons.
Wow.
Was Evan Parsons on the interception.
That was a great play, too. Great. It wasn't an easy catch for a D-back. He was.
Tell you what, this Rams team has got some speed.
They do. It seems like everyone's, when they get their hands on the ball, they're rolling.
Yes.
So with 1:59 to go, the Rams are right where they want to be.
Wow. Punch another one in.
This time it's Dotson at quarterback, hands off to Palefko, and he's just dragging people.
Bullying people at this point.
Gain of 10 there for Palefko on the run.
Wow.
He just took old, let's see, I don't know if it's Hunter Flecker, number 68, or Jacob McGill, they just said. I think he must have changed his number, or 66. Here it is here.
Wow.
Yep, it was McGill, 66. He just took him for a ride.
Took him for a ride, yeah. Hope he paid his toll.
Gain of 10 on the play. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams.
So the first down run by Polufko.
Yeah, I just
clock running down to 120. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need timeouts. Just keep running the ball. And we have a flag, and we're going to get a false start, it looks like, against the Rams.
False start against the Rams.
And since the first series, we haven't had many penalties. It's been a pretty clean game.
Yeah, it has been. That first part of that first half of that first quarter, we had a few, but yeah, it's been pretty clean, especially for only the second game.
It'll be 1st and 15, 1:06 to play here. Still 2 timeouts for the Rams.
Yeah,
Dotson hands to Oslowski, cuts it up.
Oh, nice cut.
Cuts it back to the middle. He is brought down there
like by
Isaac Swope. He's down to the 17.
Another nice run by Oslowski. Cut it out, and then he turned it back in and gets more yardage.
Nice cut back inside.
Yeah. I thought maybe they'd burn one of their timeouts here. But they're ready to go. See what they do here. Give it to the big man.
There's Oslowski, and this time it's Dotson.
Keeps it.
And he's going to, looks like he gets to the back to the line of scrimmage. Ringgold's going to take a timeout. We'll stop the clock with 21 seconds to go. 3rd and 3 coming up here for the Rams. Dotson lost 1 on the run. I don't know if that was a planned run.
Yeah.
Or did he miss Oslowski cutting across?
Yeah, you may have missed the handoff.
We're gonna hear. Let's listen in to B Graphics, Jeremy.
Sounds good.
B Graphics is the Mon Valley source for all of your screen printing, embroidery, and printing needs. The professionals at B Graphics can even help your organization with its fundraisers by providing t-shirts, promotional items, decals, and more. If you're looking for your favorite team's gear, check out their stores and see what merchandise they have available. To find out the best options available for your individual or organization's needs, head to bgraphics.com or visit a store in either Fredericktown, Bell Vernon, or Waynesburg.
Back here, some more out-of-town scores at the half. Bell Vernon 35-7 over Chartiers Valley. Sarah Catholic leading East Allegheny 14-7 with 1:30 to play in the first half. California 29-14 over Beth Center.
Who's this?
Here goes Oslowski down to the 11. Gain is 7.
First down, we got 15 seconds. Let's see what they do. Maybe take a couple shots. 1 or 2 shots and maybe come back with Oslowski for the field goal if they don't get it. Another timeout.
Interested to see. We got the group chat going for the out-of-town scoreboard, so I'm interested to see what we have in terms of stats in that Bell Vernon game, but it sounds like a lot of Devin Whitlock and a lot of Quentin Martin.
Big dose of them, huh?
St. Clairsville, Ohio 14, South Allegheny 0.
South Allegheny still looking for their first score.
Any updates from that Bishop Sycamore team?
I don't know, but my wife is going to be so mad because I tried ordering one of the T-shirts.
Yeah.
I figure I'll do the program well.
Yeah, right.
And it didn't work, so I ordered another one. Well, now the other one worked. So I got 2 coming, 4X if you want one.
Let's go. Let's go.
$20. And here's Fine. Fumbles the ball, and Yough is on it.
Yep.
You know what? It almost looked like that was going to be a direct snap.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
what I
watched
thought,
that.
'cause he
that goes McGill.
It almost looked like it was going to be a direct snap to
the guy in motion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't tell who that was, but yeah, it looked like that, and it looked like it just didn't go well.
No. Beautiful evening.
Oh, it's football, right? It's football weather. It's a great night.
Great crowd. Looks
Yep.
like the student section's in full effect.
It is.
See if we can get them here, get them in the camera. For some reason, our interns are down into that mix.
Right.
Not interning.
They're sideline reporters.
12 seconds to go here. Roebuck.
What they gonna do
Swope behind him, hands it off up the middle.
here?
Positive yards. That'll do it for the first half, it looks like.
Yeah, that's going to do
Swope got up to about the 19. Gain of 4.
What a half for the Rams. Whew. Boy, they look good in that first half.
At the half, Ringgold 34, Yough 0. We'll be back. I think we're going to show some band love, right? We're going to zoom in on the tubas as requested.
They wanted to see tubas and they requested it, and what do we do on a request?
Happy to comply. First up, we'll have the Yough band, followed by the Ringgold band, and we'll be back to recap the first half here on the Model Cleaners MVI Live Game of the Week.
With 11 locations and convenient and complimentary home pickup and delivery, Model Cleaners is Western Pennsylvania's top full-service dry cleaner for over 35 years. Let Model Cleaners be your choice of cleaning your finest garments, anything from shirts, suits, pants, dresses, and coats. Model Cleaners can handle comforters, wedding gowns, alterations, and even your daily laundry. Visit modelcleaners.com to check out what they can do for you. Family owned and operated, Marbiel Diamonds and Jewelry has served the Mid-Mon Valley for over 50 years. Visit Marbiel's to enjoy a friendly atmosphere as you interact with its knowledgeable staff. Whether you're looking to propose, promise, celebrate, or surprise, Marbiel's has the experts, selection, and price to make your shopping experience relaxed and easy. Visit the showroom located in the shops at Ross Draver at 112 Pricedale Road in Ross Draver Township. Call 724-929-6633 or visit them on the web at marbiljewelers.com. Marbiel Diamonds and Jewelry, your journey, your jeweler. If you're looking for a reliable and knowledgeable auto service center, look no further than Bahana Auto and Tire Service at 189 Main Street in New Eagle. Bahana's offers all general and major repairs, including inspections and emission testing, tires, brake jobs, oil changes, and other diagnostic inspections. The business can also tackle snow removal, towing, and detailing for cars, trucks, boats, and more. Bahana's services all makes and models, so make them your one-stop auto shop by calling 724-258-8834 to book an appointment today.
B Graphics is the Mon Valley source for all of your screen printing, embroidery, and printing needs. The professionals at B Graphics can even help your organization with its fundraisers by providing t-shirts, promotional items, decals, and more. If you're looking for your favorite team's gear, check out their stores and see what merchandise they have available. To find out the best options available for your individual or organization's needs, head to bgraphics.com or visit a store in either Fredericktown, Bell Vernon, or Waynesburg. If you don't want to be sidelined by a sports injury, then you need to go see Valley native Dr. Emilio Gallus and his staff at Elite Physical Therapy for all your physical therapy and sports injury treatment needs. Insurance doesn't always cover wellness and preventative care, so Elite Physical Therapy offers affordable wellness packages and programs to improve your body's overall wellness and performance. Elite Physical Therapy's programs are top-notch in improving health, wellness, and athletic performance for all ages. Visit them on the web at www.eliteptw.com or arrange a consultation at 638 Ross Traver Road in Bell Vernon. The start of football season means fall is on the horizon. It is time for a change in decor and aromas around the house. The place to look for these items is Scentsy. Since 2004, Scentsy has provided its customers with creative, artistic, and high-quality products. Their warmers and wickless candles come with a seal of authenticity that is the hallmark of best in the world design and production. If these are products that interest you, reach out to independent consultant Christy Dora via her Facebook page, Scentsy with Christy, or by visiting christymdora.scentsy.us today.
Foster House 2 is the Valley's premier sports bar and grill. Located at One Cook Road in Bell Vernon, the Foster House serves their famous king sandwiches 7 days a week, along with pizza and pizza burgers all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Football season is here, so join them on Saturdays for $3 20-ounce Yuengling drafts all day, and then come back on Sunday for $3 20-ounce Miller Lite drafts during Steelers games. Foster House 2 has the perfect atmosphere for enjoying great food and drinks with friends and family, all while watching your favorite sporting events on our big screen TVs. So head out for a great time today. The Foster House is proud to support all of our local sports teams throughout the Mon Valley. Have you ever had a muscle pain that just will not go away, or an ache or stiffness that impairs your abilities to work or play? The Salon and Spa by Cheney's Natural in Monongahela offers several options to help you look and feel your best. From massage and spa treatments, essential oils, CBD, and other healthy living items, Cheney's Natural also offers hair services, facials, mani-pedis, and reflexology. Cheney's Natural also carries skincare products by Farmhouse Fresh. Use the promo code SUMMERSPA for a free upgrade on services. Make an appointment online at cheneysnatural.com or by calling 724-328-2834. There are few places that offer atmosphere and locally sourced ingredients like Perked Up Cafe, located at 530 McCain Avenue in Charleroi. Perked Up offers coffee from Pittsburgh area roaster La Prima Espresso Company and serves breakfast, pastries, and lunch with gluten-free options. Perked Up Cafe is a proud sponsor of the Valley Sports Guys podcast and local high school sports. With free Wi-Fi available, Perked Up is the home of the podcast, hosted by MVI sports editor Jeremy Sellew and assistant sports editor Jose Negron. The show is recorded live on Sunday mornings and available on your favorite podcast stations at 1 p.m.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? That place is State Farm. Agent Brian Warnick is your go-to agent in the Mon Valley for the service you deserve at the price you want. Stop shopping around. State Farm agent Brian Warnick has you covered. Call 412-668-0111 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We are back here getting ready for second half action here at Joe Montana Stadium. Ringgold with a big 34-0 lead over visiting Yough. And Dean, you mentioned early on just the balance in terms of ball distribution for this Ringgold offense, and it's just too much for Yough to handle.
Yeah, there's just way too much. And then, you got that speed with Fine and Ozlowski, and then pounding it with Polefko, who could also run with, when him up the middle. It's just, they're hitting you from every angle. It's just hard for them to deal with at Yough. And then Ringgold's strong up front, both sides of the ball. I mean, it's just been a tough night for Yough. And hopefully maybe they can get something, put something together in this half. I'd like to see them try to get that ball in the end zone.
Looks like we're going to have somebody else kicking off here for the Rams as Oslowski is not on the field.
Give him a break.
He is still on the bench, though. So.
Yeah. He needs a little break.
But we're not quite to the mercy rule yet. Still have another point to go for Ringgold, but it'll be a while because Yough will get the ball here to start the second half. Here goes the kick.
Nice kick.
Fielded by somebody at the about the 30, number 11. J.J. Waller returns the kick down to about the 44. That's where Yough will start off.
Yeah, start from decent field position, see what they can do.
Waller on the return.
Ringgold's what they're doing on defense. I'm trying to see who they have out there, if they have any. Yeah, this looks like they still got their guys out there. I see Ozlowski, Supel. Yeah.
So it will be Yough as Roebuck tries to get one out to Tristan Waldeer, and
no.
I think that might be the second time we've called his name tonight. I know he almost had a completion down the seam.
Yeah.
But that pass drops incomplete.
Yeah, just having trouble getting anything going.
I mean, it's hard when you have a blue jersey right in your face
right,
every time
everywhere.
You take a step back.
Almost feels like they have 15 guys out there at times.
That drops Roebuck to 2 for 9 in the passing department. Here's you ready to go. Hands off the swope up the middle, and he is met there by Polefko.
Yep,
no gain on the play.
Yeah, they need to stay away from that middle. Guess they're just going to keep trying it. Yeah, Polefko, he's wow, I couldn't even imagine how many tackles he has.
Yeah, I think he got my vote, Jeremy.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I think he got my vote right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I mentioned to you during the break, the Cougars with only 3 total yards of offense.
The half.
They gave Swope a yard there, so they're up to 4.
Wow. Tough.
It's been tough sledding here for the Cougars offensively. And a great performance by the Ringgold defense. There's a swing pass out.
Wow, he just got that away. That pressure was coming down on him.
Castronis had it go through his hand, so that brings up a 4th and 9.
Yep.
And the ball will go back to Ringgold already.
See, yeah, Fine's back there for the punt. Fine and Kynes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just kick it out of bounds.
I'd be very careful with where you put this ball. At least turn sideways and try to hit a sideline or something.
Oh,
High snap. Willis ran past the coverage. That ball's going to be down there at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, it was a high snap. He's lucky he got that away. That could have been disastrous. See what Ringgold does here.
So the Rams take over, needing a lone point to invoke the mercy rule in the running clock. And a guy like me that works on a deadline would not be too upset about that.
I'm sure there's a lot of games like that when
it's the Rams take over 1st and 10, and there's Fine. He is dragged down by Crosby.
Yeah, Crosby made a nice play on there. Crosby has had a pretty good game on defense here tonight.
Looks like it's going to go down for no gain.
Yeah.
Like one of only a few plays that haven't worked so far for Ringgold.
Right, I was just going to say that. Fine just couldn't get to that corner. If he hits that corner and turns it up, it's a different story.
We got number 7 at quarterback.
Polefko. Oh,
Tanner Shaw at quarterback. And we had Compagni and number 21 for the Yough, Isaac Swope.
Yeah.
Then Compagni's grabbed by a coach and immediately dragged to the sideline.
Yeah, something was going on there on the block, I think.
Polefko got up to the 33. Yeah. So that's going to be a 5-yard run and then a personal foul tacked on by Compagni.
Yeah, he lost his composure there a little bit, but it happens in this game, you know. It's a physical sport. See, so we got a new quarterback in.
It's Tanner Shaw, sophomore.
Yeah.
We saw coming out of the half, D.D. Dotson with a towel on his head. I don't know if he just got nicked up. Trying to risk further injury.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that in a 34-0
Looks like the trainer's looking at his hand or something down there. So it's 3rd and 20. Here goes Oslowski right up the gut.
Nice run.
Still alive, and there he goes.
There he goes.
He broke that one away. He's being chased by Castronis, and he is dragged down.
What a run.
About the 25, 23-yard line, they're going to say.
Yeah.
Big run by Landon Oslowski.
Yeah. Nice run. He
57 yards on the game.
When he hit up through that hole and he made that cut, he has like another gear. He just hit it and it's gone. But that was a nice play by the Yough defender to stroke him down because I thought he was gone actually.
So he is the second runner over 100 yards. Here's the other one, Braden Fine.
Wow, they're just chewing him up.
Up to the 19, 18-yard line.
And again, with that distribution of the ball, it's just Polefko got the carry. Then Oslowski, and now they go back to Fine. It's just nice thing
and
to have.
They're all different type of runners, too.
Absolutely. They all have different gears, different styles.
So Fine gained 7 on that one. It'll be 2nd and 3. There's a handoff. This time it's Polefko right up the gut. He's down to about the 12. And he'll add 6 more to his total, and he nears the 100-yard mark.
Wow. You see, they just keep alternating between the 3.
Gain of 6 on the play. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams.
1st and 10 at the 12.
So we go back here. Fine. Back there with Shaw.
There's a handoff. This time it's number 9. Keyshawn Goggins, a 6'2 freshman.
Wow.
He's up to about the 6.
Keyshawn Goggins, the ball carrier.
It's good. The only good thing about some of these games, you get some of these young guys in, get to see what they have. Sometimes with your backs, with the your first team line.
I'm looking at their roster, and they got a lot of young size.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at this Goggins, he's 6'2", 210. Jabari Drew is sophomore, 6 foot 170.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of
nice
young.
Size.
Here's Sukul now.
Sukul
Easy
is
walk
in.
into the end zone.
Sukul.
Maddox Sukul with the touchdown.
Everyone's eating tonight. Everyone's getting
doubt.
carries.
6-yard touchdown run for Maddox Sukul. Makes it 40-0.
Wow. What a drive that was. That's pretty fast.
2 minutes and 27 seconds. Oslowski come back in and kick the point. Hold is down, kick is up. And it is no good, wide right.
40-0.
Ringgold 40, Yough 0. 8:22 to go here in the third quarter. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
If you're looking for a reliable and knowledgeable auto service center, look no further than Bahana Auto and Tire Service at 189 Main Street in New Eagle. Bahana's offers all general and major repairs, including inspections and emission testing, tires, brake jobs, oil changes, and other diagnostic inspections. The business can also tackle snow removal, towing, and detailing for cars, trucks, boats, and more. Bahana's services all makes and models, so make them your one-stop auto shop by calling 724-258-8834 to book an appointment today.
We're back. Another look at our out-of-town scoreboard. Whitlock does it again for Bell Vernon. 47-yard touchdown run, 42-7. Bell Vernon enters the mercy rule at Char Valley, just as we have here. 40-0. Ringgold leads. We'll get to some more out-of-town scores here in a moment. There's the kickoff.
And uh-oh, got away from him. Just better fall on it. Oh, he put his knee down.
Yep. So that was number 11, J.J. Waller, fielding the kick.
Could have been another disaster, but he fell on. He got there. Well, I'm interested to see this stat line on this Bell Vernon game.
Yeah, I'm interested too.
I mean,
big chunks of yardage.
Oh my gosh.
So the Cougars will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21. Still 8-3 TJ at halftime over Gateway. California 36-14 over Beth Center. Carmichael's 14-0 over Charleroi right up the road here. There's a pass out, and there's Waldeer for the first catch of the night, and he's not going to go very far.
Maybe a yard or two.
Maybe 2 yards there on the pass from Roebuck.
Looks like Ringgold's got some new guys on their defense. See what they can do. Get a look at some of these younger guys.
Give Waldeer 2 on the catch. Be 2nd and 8 for the Cougars.
They got 3 out here to the right. See what.
Here's Roebuck, drops back again, rolls out to the right.
He's going to take off with it.
He is hit there.
What a hit. Let's see who that was.
Number 80? Is there an 80 on the roster? No? 30 maybe? I didn't see,
it looked like
the number.
Maybe it's 30.
Well, there's not a 30 on the roster either.
So we're
88.
Okay.
Trent Drum.
That's a nice hit by Trent Drum because he came up and
Roebuck lost a yard there on the run. Back down to the 22. Brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd down here. See if they can pick up a first down. They haven't had many tonight. So,
defensive line shifts. Pahoek in deep, and here comes Bizzazaro. He stepped out of bounds. Looks like about the 24. So that's not going to...
Maybe a gain of 2.
Yeah. Looks like a gain of 2 there.
Wonder what they'll do here. I mean,
at this point, it doesn't
might
matter.
as well go for it. Be another
So it'll
offensive
be
play.
4th and 7. Waldeer looks like he's back to punt again. You know, they had a lot of subs on the offense, but you look at special teams, and there's Fine back there again. Joining him is number 12, Zaire Dungy. I think he was kicking off earlier.
Yeah.
For the Rams. Young players getting some work, and there's a deep kick, and it's Fine slipped. Dungy's going to field it at the 37, and he is hammered.
Man.
That's Tarek Crosby again.
Ooh, he didn't see him coming.
Nope.
He looked up for that ball, and Crosby was right in his face.
He is brought down at the 37, so that's where the Rams will take over. That clock moving, 1st and 10. We're already down to 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter.
Yes, rolling fast. A moving clock. Oh.
Here we go with Goggins again. He is brought down at the 40.
What year is Goggins, Jeremy?
He is a freshman. 6'2" freshman.
Nice size, man.
Why isn't he on Matt Rowland's basketball team?
I think we're going to see a lot of kids that weren't there last year on the team.
2nd and 7 after the run by Goggins. And this time it's number 25, Dante Newton.
Oh,
and he
nice
got a
run.
good burst up to midfield.
Yeah, nice run. These young guys coming in looking pretty good.
Newton with a gain of 10.
Oh, big chunks of yards again. Doesn't matter who's in there.
Oh yeah, gain of 7, sorry about that. Nah, it's a gain of 10. There's another handoff. This time it's Sukul. He'll fall forward for 2.
I just wonder what Ringgold's average yard per carry is tonight. I mean, even when they weren't breaking those long touchdown runs or long runs, they were still getting like 5, 6, 7, 8 a clip.
Fortunately, they have so many carries, I don't have enough time to figure that out
yeah, right.
I'm sure it's not as high as Quentin Martin or Devin Whitlock tonight, but
no.
You know, we got a timeout as we have a cramp going on down there.
Let's hear from Marbills, Jeremy.
Sounds good.
Family owned and operated, Marbill Diamonds and Jewelry has served the Mid-Mon Valley for over 50 years. Visit Marbill's to enjoy a friendly atmosphere as you interact with its knowledgeable staff. Whether you're looking to propose, promise, celebrate, or surprise, Marbill's has the experts, selection, and price to make your shopping experience relaxed and easy. Visit the showroom located in the shops at Ross Draper at 112 Pricedale Road in Ross Draper Township. Call 724-929-6633 or visit them on the web at marbillejewelers.com. Marbill Diamonds and Jewelry, your journey, your jeweler.
Back here, 2nd and 8 for the Rams. And here goes Goggins again. Cuts up the middle, rolls over number 33. And he is up to the 45-yard line.
He made a nice cut on that. He looked like he was going to take that outside, and then he's made that cut and took it back up the middle. Got nice gain on that.
So it'll be 3rd and 5 now after the 3-yard gain by Goggins. Another score update. TJ 21, Gateway 3.
Wow.
It's the Jaguars.
That TJ defense showing up.
We had an update. Bell Vernon now up 49-7 on Char Valley after a touchdown pass from Whitlock to Tanner Stieber. And Sukul
Nice run.
Spins up to about the 40-yard line near the sticks.
Right on that stick. Nice run. He took that contact and rolled off of it. He might have. He's close. I don't know if he got it.
I'm going to say it's going to be 4th down.
Yeah.
Nope, they are moving
the
well,
chain.
wait, they don't know what they're doing.
No,
Yep, they are moving the
moving.
sticks. So Sukul with a gain of 5.
Sukul's actually had a nice game too because defensively he played really well in that first half.
Yeah.
He broke up a couple passes. It seems like everyone for Ringgold just had a good night.
Tanner Shaw gets the play from the sideline. Getting some good varsity experience here for the Rams.
Absolutely. It's valuable experience for the young guy.
Thought
He went.
Newton started early. There's the flag, but he is rolling up to about the 31. Looks like this one's going to come back on a hold.
I thought he got it started a little early too. I think they're
going to call a hold, but they didn't. He did start early. He started out of his break.
Yeah.
So he'll get credit for a 5-yard run up to the 35.
Holding against the Rams. 10-yard penalty. That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
That was a fast quarter.
40, Yough nothing.
And that's the end of the third quarter here at Joe Montana Stadium as Ringgold leads Yough 40-0. And we'll get ready to thank another one of our sponsors, and we'll be right back here on the Model Cleaners Game of the Week.
And it's going to be Model Cleaners, Jeremy.
Thanks.
With 11 locations and convenient complimentary home pickup and delivery, Model Cleaners is Western Pennsylvania's top full-service dry cleaner for over 35 years. Let Model Cleaners be your choice of cleaning your finest garments, anything from shirts, suits, pants, dresses, and coats. Model Cleaners can handle comforters, wedding gowns, alterations, and even your daily laundry. Visit modelcleaners.com to check out what they can do for you.
So we're back here for the start of the fourth quarter. 1st and 15 after the holding penalty on the Rams. As a lot of backups are in for Ringgold, leading by 40. We've seen Keyshawn Goggins and Tanner Shaw at quarterback. Dante Newton at running back. Maddox Sukul getting a lot of carries now here in the second half.
Yeah, the whole new backfield. They're all eating up some yards. They all want their turn.
This time it's Shaw straight up the middle, and he's going to break away. Puts his head down, and he's up to about the 32, 31-yard line. So Tanner Shaw calling his own number.
Yeah, nice play. Look, he stuck that in the back's gut, and then he pulled it out and took off up the middle.
Gain of 13 on the play, up to the 32. 2nd and 2 here for the Rams. Running out of room on my stat sheet for ball carriers here.
Yeah, they've had a lot of them.
Shaw hands it off to Sukul, swallowed up in the backfield. And then we have a flag,
Late flag.
coming in. A couple players got tangled up there.
See what
Sukul
happened.
lost. I didn't see where they put the ball. I think we got a timeout now.
Yeah. I don't know what the penalty was. Did you see what the penalty?
It had to be, I think it was something after the play. Dead ball.
Dead ball, personal foul.
Personal foul against Yough.
Personal foul against the Cougars.
So it will I guess, I don't know, no gain on the play, maybe? That's how I'll put it in.
Yeah.
So marking it off from that spot.
Little frustrations out there probably.
So that'll go half the distance to the 16.
Wow.
I think. Or they put it 17. Yeah, so not half the distance yet. And that would be a first down for the Rams.
Knocking on the door again. See where they go with this. Got Sukul back there. Shaw's running this offense pretty nice, though. He's in control, yeah.
There's Goggins on the outside, cuts back in. He is brought down at about 16, 15-yard line.
That's one thing I've noticed about this Ringgold team is they're very disciplined. I mean, not a lot of penalties, real false starts. Even when the backups come in, sometimes you see when they come in, they could be like deer in the headlights a little bit, but they were very well disciplined. You could tell they must get a lot of work, practice.
Gain of 1 on the play by Goggins. So 2nd and 9 from the 16. Shaw gets a snap, calls his own number again. Yeah. Fumbled the ball, but I think he got a teammate to fall on it.
I think they got it back, yeah.
So it'll be no gain on the play.
Robert Taylor on recovery.
Taylor picks it up.
Fell on that ball.
It's one of those, looks down at his feet. And, man, there it is. Way to be awake there by Taylor. So it'll be third and 10. There goes Newton.
Newton.
Up to about the 14. So he got 2.
A couple more. Let's see what they do. Well, obviously, I don't think they'll kick it.
It'll be 4th and 8. The most important thing they're going to do here is run another 40 seconds off the clock. That's,
absolutely.
This play really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like you said, you don't want to kick a field goal here.
No, you're not going to kick
Run it. Let's get out of here. Try to be injury-free.
Yep.
You never know. Good things might happen.
Yep. More work for the offense.
There goes Sukul. And this is one of those things that could happen. Sukul up to about the 7.
It's close to that.
Close to the first down. Oh, wait, they're going to put him between the 8 and 9, it looks like.
So just short.
Looks like it's going to be just short. I don't know.
You want to measure it?
Nope, it's going to be first down, Yough.
Okay. Yeah, he was just a little
He got
short.
down to the 8. He
close.
needed to get to the 7. So he got 6 on the play.
Let's see what Yough does down here. Maybe the clock's rolling, so Ringgold making some more substitutions. Getting some more guys in there.
We got a timeout on the field here.
Let's hear from our friend Brian Warnick, Jeremy.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? That place is State Farm. Agent Brian Warnick is your go-to agent in the Mon Valley for the service you deserve at the price you want. Stop shopping around. State Farm agent Brian Warnick has you covered. Call 412-668-0111 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Okay, we are back here. The Cougars get back on the field. A couple more scores to update you on. Clairton leading Steel Valley 6-0. Brentwood leading Fraser. Go Doors 27-0. Carmichael's up 28-7 on Charleroi as Roebuck hits Waldeer on the screen. And I think we got a Yough Cougar first down.
Yeah. Nice little run. Waldeer's starting to get in the action. Quiet in the first half.
Up to the 19. That'll go down for a gain of 11 on the hookup between Roebuck and Waldeer. Roebuck now 5 of 13 for 33 yards. There's another pass. This one drops incomplete, a little high.
And getting some pressure back there. Roebuck, he's had a tough night trying to get some time to throw. He just hasn't got time to set his feet.
A lot of pressure back
there. Yeah, a lot of rolling out. When he rolls out, he's running for his life. So it's been tough.
It's tough, like we mentioned early on. You lose your starting left tackle.
Yeah.
You know, and you're rolling out to that right side.
Yep.
You don't know what's coming on the blind side.
Yeah, absolutely.
And usually the left tackle is the leader of that line. So,
yep.
You know, you lose that kid, you're already in a hole. Roebuck now, this time it's to Waller on the outside.
Face mask.
Yep.
There's a face mask.
Yep.
Waller got his helmet ripped off. And
yeah, he got the face mask. Did they get the face mask?
Donald Tustin looked like he had him under the helmet.
Oh, okay, because I didn't see a flag, and it looked like he got his.
Coach Mangus out there quickly as Donald Tustin was hurried off the field.
Yeah, won't need any incidents here at the end. Sometimes, you know, you're losing like this. You can't blame the kids. They get a little frustrated, and you don't want something to happen, flare up.
So Roebuck's pass was complete to Waller. Looks like for a gain of about 3. The referee's on the 21 to 22.
Trying to sort it out.
They'll sort out the penalty here. Got a personal foul face mask called against Ringgold. We saw that. And we got a dead ball. Another personal foul. This one against Yough. At least that's the way. I think offsetting penalties are so dumb.
No, another one.
It's like double technicals in basketball.
Right. So those personal fouls will offset. I didn't see a sign of an ejection though, so that's a good thing because that's automatically 1 game suspension. We saw that in Sarah Catholic last week, or at least I saw that at Sarah Catholic.
Saw a lot of penalties last week.
You just got back from that game, right, Jeremy?
It just about feels like it.
Just ended last night.
It does feel like it. So we'll go 15 yards from the end of the play.
The clock will run out by the time they sort this out.
That'll be fine. What did they call 2 personal fouls?
Yeah.
On Ringgold? So
I think
they're going to put the ball at the 50.
I think
So
they have
to be 3 because 1 offset.
1 offset, right.
Yeah.
So that's going to go all the way down to the 50.
That took about 3 minutes off of the clock.
Yeah, it did. It was about 6 minutes left when.
Guys upstairs are like, nah, we ain't stopping it.
No,
we're just going to let it roll.
What is the rule on that?
I
think it would stop on a like a dead ball foul.
Right.
I think it would stop, but I might be wrong.
It's okay.
We need to.
We got a timeout taken here by Ringgold.
Anybody have Gene Sterator's number? Maybe we get him on
we do not. We need the guy like Mike Pereira on the NFL. We'll just have Sterator come and he'll just explain everything.
We're gonna have like Mark Miserak.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speaking of Miserak, I saw his kid at the Sarah Catholic game. He got big.
Yeah.
He's solid.
Yeah, I talked to Mark this week, and he said he did that Northgate game. They finally got a win after so many years.
Oh yeah, it was
long, Dino.
Yeah.
My buddy Mike Fulmer, the coach there, was at Charleroi for the last few years. I got to know him pretty well. I liked him a lot, so good for him.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Let's hear from Perked Up.
There are few places that offer atmosphere and locally sourced ingredients like Perked Up Cafe, located at 530 McCain Avenue in Charleroi. Perked Up offers coffee from Pittsburgh area roaster La Prima Espresso Company and serves breakfast, pastries, and lunch with gluten-free options. Perked Up Cafe is a proud sponsor of the Valley Sports Guys podcast and local high school sports. With free Wi-Fi available, Perked Up is the home of the podcast, hosted by MVI sports editor Jeremy Sellew and assistant sports editor Jose Negron. The show is recorded live on Sunday mornings and available on your favorite podcast stations at 1 p.m.
Roebuck's pass there, incomplete. Under a lot of pressure.
Pressure again, yeah. They were all in the backfield.
Sounds like the theme of the game.
Yeah.
Something I have to talk to Chris Chunko about was just the amount of pressure Roebuck's been under.
Oh, wow. It's been all night, poor kid. Sometimes he gets the snap out of the shotgun, and as soon as he catches it, they're there.
Some more looks on the Beat Graphics out-of-town scoreboard here. Sarah Catholic increases its lead over East Allegheny 21-7. And things getting interesting down the road here in California. The Trojans lead Best Center 36-30. And Gateway is on the board 21-10. TJ still leading there.
TJ.
2nd and 10 now for the Cougars. Roebuck drops back, rolls right, and throws high for Waldeer.
Try to get it out to him. When he rolled out, that pressure started to come, so he had to get rid of it.
So Roebuck now 6 of 17.
Probably 2 minutes and clock rolling.
I mean, kind of feel for the kid because the running game's been non-existent.
Yeah,
I mean, you got Roebuck's negative 10 yards, Swope's negative 7 yards.
Yeah.
Isaac Swope's the only one with positive yardage with just a gain of 2. So that interior defense for Ringgold is just dominating.
And they basically, that D-line is basically run blitzing, and then the linebacker's just cleaning up, and the pressure's too much.
Roebuck now again swings it out. Nice one-handed grab by Swope, and he is met.
Yes.
And he is dropped at the 44, gain of 6. And that brings us to a minute to go here in the game.
Yep, rolling. Kevin Willis had a nice night, too. He's still in there.
Brings up 4th and 4. So we are under a minute to play. Out to Bazazzaro. He's going to get a first down and out of bounds.
Well, should be it.
They're going to call a timeout. Stop the clock with 24 seconds to play.
Just trying to see if they can get a couple, maybe 1 or 2 more plays, try to punch one in.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars.
Jeremy, we're going to hear from Cheney's Naturals.
Sounds good.
Have you ever had a muscle pain that just will not go away, or an ache or stiffness that impairs your abilities to work or play? The Salon and Spa by Cheney's Natural in Monongahela offers several options to help you look and feel your best. From massage and spa treatments, essential oils, CBD, and other healthy living items, Cheney's Natural also offers hair services, facials, mani-pedis, and reflexology. Cheney's Natural also carries skincare products by Farmhouse Fresh. Use the promo code SUMMERSPA for a free upgrade on services. Make an appointment online at cheneysnatural.com or by calling 724-328-2834.
Roebuck intercepted there. I didn't see who got it. 26. Camden Cray, 5'6" freshman. And that will put a stamp on this one as Ringgold pitches the shutout. Your final score, Ringgold Rams 40, Yough Cougars 0. The second straight 40-0 loss for the Cougars. And the Rams will celebrate the win
Great
to wrap up a great game 1 of the Model Cleaners MVI Game of the Week. The teams will meet to shake hands.
Great game for Ringgold. Both sides of the ball, everything. Got to get a lot of guys some work tonight, and I'm sure they're happy. It's a lot of work for Coach Mangus over the last 3 years. It probably feels good to get a good win like this.
And for the Rams, just the running game was on fire, led by that offensive line. And they never settled, and they kept the foot on the gas to pull out this win. So they even their record at 1-1. And don't forget to vote on Twitter at MVI_sports and also at live_MVI. We'll have the poll up for the B Graphics Player of the Game. And for Dean Bergstedt, I'm Mon Valley Independent Sports Editor Jeremy Sellew signing off here on the MVI Live Model Cleaners Game of the Week. Catch us next week. Charleroi and Monessen renew their rivalry at Memorial Stadium. And we will see everybody there. Thank you for tuning in.